got one thumbs up. What up, what up, what up? Sean, what's up? What's going on? What's going on, drivers? What up? Just another day. Hope everybody doing good out there, man. It's been a minute since I've been on here. I've been good, man. You out there? Or you out there on the road right now? We got 3 people in the building. Oh, Tennessee? That's what's up. Shoes all right? You okay? Your shoes. Huh? Am I? I closed it. I closed it. The dog's in there. Yeah. Man. So it's been a minute since I've been on here. You know, still waiting on that job for Costco. Still waiting on that job to come through. One thing about that, they keep moving it back. They keep moving the all the big hiring back. They were supposed to get it going in December. Now they moved it back to, I think, March, I heard. But it's all good, man. Definitely looking forward to it. Looking forward to a change. You know, doing something different. Cheney been good. Food service been good. But we're looking forward for that next episode, for that next chapter. Yeah, the DC is pretty much done. The DC is done. They just they got the other side that they're doing, and one way or the other, I'm gonna be up in there. Even if it's not next year, at least we have something to look forward to after food service, because like one thing about food service, man, they don't have too much. Yeah, in tradition. One thing about food service, they don't have too much positions in food service that you can do when you're ready to slow it down a little bit. They don't have too much position. And the positions that they do have, to me, it's not rewarding. It's not rewarding to me. When you sit down and you do dollars and cents, it just doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? But it's all good. Yeah, tradition getting a lot of stuff, man, and they got a lot more warehouses coming to tradition, so it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be a lot of jobs in tradition, which is really good, man. The people in Port St. Lucie, they definitely need the jobs, so we're looking forward to that, you know. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody out there. But this year, man, this year been a good year in food service, though, man. Thank God. Cheney is most definitely hiring. Busy season after Christmas, like that's the busy season, and definitely hiring right now. I believe. I think we need drivers because they've been doing some hiring lately. I question. I don't know, man. Like I'm gonna be honest with you. Tell me what you guys think about this. And this is just my opinion. I think when they're doing the interviews, I know most of the supervisors, they used to be food service drivers. But I think, man, they should almost like have a food service driver in there just to listen in on the interview, man. Cause they be bringing some crazy drivers in there, man. That right now we got a driver. He been on training for like it's going on like 2 months. It's an embarrassment, man. But like holding drivers' hands and stuff. Either you can do the job or you can't do the job. Like they be playing with drivers, man. I don't get it, but hey, we don't make decisions. We just sit back and take care of our customers and do what we gotta do. What's going on? We got U.S. food drivers in the building. They treat you good. Hey, they run North Carolina and South Carolina. That's U.S. food territory all day. They pay good over there too. That's U.S. food territory. Hey, Florida's Cheney territory, but once you cross over them Carolinas, you're in U.S. food territory. I don't know how that works, having your Class B. I definitely don't know how that works, man. Maybe he can come in as a driver helper. I don't know if they're still hiring driver helpers. Maybe he can come in as a Southern Service driver. If I was him, I'd just go and get my Class A. You know, because I know it's a slow process for them to help guys get their Class A. It's a slow process. You got to work in the yard for so much time. You got to work in the fueling. It's a long process, man. So I honestly don't. Yeah, they be like a lot of drivers, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, that's why I got respect. I always go back to the supervisor I had at U.S. Food back in the days, right? Like he didn't play with people, bro. He did not play with people. Either you can do the job or you can't do the job, right? Because at the end of the day, to me, you're holding up a roster spot. You're holding up a job that somebody could be doing and taking care of their family. You're holding up that spot. You know what I mean? Just free up that spot. Just free up that spot. Everything is not for everybody. You know, everything is not for everybody. Like, free up the spot, man. Like, one thing I noticed, they don't let us recommend drivers no more. They want to do everything. Hey, get up. They want to do everything by computers and stuff like that. Everything is so technical nowadays. Back in the days we could, we see drivers on the streets, we see drivers on the streets and stuff like that. Hey, don't mess with that. And we recommend drivers because we see them out there working. It's not like that no more, man. You can't just bring a driver in and be like, hey, basically, hey, hire that driver right there. It's not like that no more. So that's how it is, man. Shout out to everybody. It's 5 people up in here. It's been a while since I checked in. Um, you know, but we still here, man. Still doing our thing. Still pushing them cases, man. I still like run one of the busier routes out of my DC. My route stayed busy, man. My route been so consistent throughout the whole summer, throughout the whole slow season, man. My route been such a blessing. So, and now it's getting ready to go into busy season. So, definitely, my route definitely did a lot of improvement this year. It just stays steady, man. It's such a blessing to have a busy route, man. A lot of guys they shy away from that. You know, really shy away from that. So, nah, not yet, not yet, not yet. Oh, we hit down there. We in the Palm Beaches, man. We down in the Palm Beaches. Hit those areas. Those areas like over by the beach side. Those areas they stay busy. Stay busy. You know what I mean? The old country clubs and stuff like that. All the golf clubs and stuff like that on that side. Those sides stay busy, man. It's some you know, it's some really good areas over there, man. You know. Oh, you see a lot of Cheney guys? Oh, that's what's up. What's wrong? Oh man, you already know. I run one of my hardest stops is this golf club. Man, that place got like a triple incline, and I realized that, man, you got golf clubs figured out. The reason they be having stairs, I realized this the other day, is because they all got stairs because they need that extra room. They be parking all the golf carts under the bottom of the building. So either they got stairs or they got an elevator. Man, you hit it right on the head. I ain't never thought about that. That's why they need that like a part of that first area to park all the golf carts. You know what I mean? Oh, definitely, man. Yeah, they definitely, but it's definitely like, hey, let me tell you, those golf clubs, those country clubs, that's a different type of money there, man. I got this one country club that I deliver to, and I was riding with a driver the other day, and I told him, I'm like, bro, look around on the ground, bro. Like I never seen garbage on the ground right here, and I'm not even joking, y'all. Like the maintenance that they got over there, I can imagine what the HOA is. I know it's a membership that you got to pay to live in these communities, but the maintenance is on point to the it's so much on point that I don't see garbage on the ground over there. They really keep those places like intact, tip top shape. Oh yeah, them houses are. Them houses definitely look beautiful, man. Them houses are big. Some of them are big, but you got some that's like, you know, really like you got some that's a small. But one thing I like about these country clubs, like they keep these country clubs, they keep it right, man. That it's always nice lawn, you know, the landscaping always good. They got a lot of activities for a lot of activities over there. They got fitness center. I got this one country club I deliver to. They got a fitness center. They got tennis. They play tennis over there. They got a cafe. They got a country club section. They got everything, man. Oh yeah, oh yeah. They pay over 25 racks easy, man. Easy, easy. Cause you gotta separate in those areas over there, especially on the Palm Beach Islands, Jupiter Islands, places like those. You gotta separate. You gotta separate like the regular people from the people with money. Even though we're all one people, but you guys know what I mean. It's like it's levels, man. Levels out there. You know. Yeah, but that's the move though, man. I'm definitely like, hey, do I have key drop? Yeah, I got. I love key drops, man. Matter of fact, I average like I would say on my route I do at least 30 key drops a week. Yeah. Today I did one. Today I did two. On Fridays I do like 6 or 7. Thursday I don't really got none. Thursday I got one. Wednesdays I do like another 6 or 7. Tuesdays probably got like 2. Mondays I got like 6 or 7. Oh no no no! I'm gonna get with Costco. I'm hoping God's willing. I get the job at Costco. They're coming. They're coming. Hey, they're moving right next to Cheney, bro. So that's my next move, bro. That's my next move right there. Hopefully, just do everything the right way. Leave the right way. Hopefully, I get the job when they do start hiring again. Brand new facility. They're gonna be looking for drivers. Uh, you know, I'm gonna do everything the right way, man. Put in my notice. And you know, do my notice and just that's gonna be that. Hopefully, that's gonna be the next chapter right there. Dropping and hooking, then coming home and start cooking. you know, definitely. That's definitely the next move right there. Man, I think they got a crazy number. Like, man, it's way up there, man. I keep hearing some crazy number like 80. I don't know how true that is, but I heard all the guys that live in Miami, obviously they're not coming up. So they're gonna lose some drivers because they're getting rid of that spot in Palm Beach. So that's an advantage for some of us. Uh, it's gonna be a lot of people, man. Definitely gonna be a lot of people. You know, I know and I don't talk about it a lot. I don't come on here and talk about it a lot because I know I'm an influencer, right? And I don't want to influence guys to leave food service, man. Just take your time, make your money, pay your bills, do what you got to do. You know what I mean? Just let the flow flow. You know, because you got to be ready for these moves, man. You got to be ready for a pay cut, right? Um, and when I say get ready for a pay cut, you got to do all the necessary things. You got to go all the necessary places. You got to flow all the necessary flow and go where you need to go. To it's like a having to like making decent money for a long time, then suddenly getting a pay cut. It's like a mind shift, and I've been shifting. I've been working on that for almost a year, bro. Like I've been cutting back on things, paying up some bills that I need to pay, increasing my cash flow and stuff like that. Just working on my monthly cash flow and get it where I need to be. And now I'm at the point where I can deal with it. You know, I'm definitely at the point where I can deal with it. You know, so that's why I'm not gonna come on here and you'll never hear me like talk bad about food service because it's been a blessing, man. All the money I made and stuff like that. You know, so you'll never hear me talk bad about Cheney or U.S. food. You know. As a matter of fact, when I think about it, I don't really talk bad about nowhere like that. You know, not really. They do got backhaul, man, but I won't be honest with you. Like, I don't think the backhaul pay is respectable, man. Down here, I don't know how they do it up there. I don't think the backhaul pay is respectable. And if I was doing backhaul or something, man, I don't want to be like the other backhaul drivers. I would want to do a little different. I would want to like go out of state or something to pick up loads. You know, you got drivers, they doing the same thing every day. They going to Orlando to pick up loads or Miami and stuff like that. And they be going back and forth, switching loads and stuff like that. If I was a backhaul driver, I would want to do it different. Like send me out to like Georgia to pick up a load, or give me a sleeper. Send me to like the Carolinas to pick up a load. At the end of the day, it saved the company money. So, you know, but we're PFG now, so you know it's gonna be a little different also. You know, we got to do it the PFG way now. I guess I don't know how all that's gonna work, but I don't think the backhaul position pay is respectable enough. You know, and plus, like when I did my research, Costco is a really good company, man. When it comes to like the profit sharing and stuff like that. Obviously, I can't afford their stocks. Even though I would definitely still get in their stock program where they, take out a little bit out my check, purchase a stock, because their stock is way up there, man. Like $600-700, 800. It got to the point where it reached 1,000 one time, but all the guys that been there for years that they was buying stocks when it was like $100, $200. You got a lot of guys over there. My friend tell me you got a lot of guys over there that made some real money. Like they're able to like go and have a good retirement right now. So, but right now it's just kind of high, you know. But hey, I'm definitely checking in, man. I appreciate this little conversation. Checking in on y'all, man. Y'all be easy out there. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, man. Y'all be easy.